Administration is to encourage transparency. I'm glad that Hillary is instructed that those emails that had to do with official business need to be disclosed.
Morning, everybody, and welcome to the News Hub. I'm Simon Constable. The growing email scandal surrounding former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is testing relations between her budding presidential campaign team and the White House. WHJ's Colleen McCain-Nelson joins us now, and she has the details on this. Colleen, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You are there up to your eyeballs in this at the White House. You're there, you know, all the time. Tell us more about the mood.
Well, it's interesting because the White House has been kind of thrust into this awkward role of being Hillary Clinton's de facto defender. The White House is talking about this, and Hillary Clinton is not. And so there's some frustration, certainly, at the White House that they're having to answer all the questions while Hillary Clinton remains silent on this issue. And so we've heard from folks at the White House that they would like Hillary to step up and answer some questions. And over the weekend, you heard more Democrats saying the same thing, that Hillary Clinton should step forward and explain the situation and tell folks why she did this.
Yeah, and we actually have some words from a very prominent Democratic lawmaker, Senator Dianne Feinstein. Take a listen.
She is the preeminent political figure right now. She is the leading candidate, whether it be Republican or Democrat, for the next president, to be the next president. And I think that she needs to step up and come out and state exactly what the situation is.
It sounds like this is giving the Democratic Party the jitters. Will that make any difference to Hillary Clinton?
Well, so far, she's sticking with her plan. The only thing that we've heard from Hillary Clinton during the last week, and this has been playing out for a week now, the only thing we've heard from Hillary Clinton is a single tweet in which she said that she's asked the State Department to release her emails. And so she's given a speech in that time, and she didn't say anything about this. And meantime, while Hillary Clinton's not talking about this, as you showed, President Obama has even had to answer for this. And I think the fact that he gave kind of a terse response and said, you know, I use a government address. My emails on my BlackBerry are going to be archived. I think that spoke volumes about how the White House is feeling about this.
Now, does she think this is just going to go away? I mean, if she doesn't say anything, or if she says only a small number of things, what is the best thing for her to do to make this go away? Is it a mea culpa? Oops, I did something wrong, and I shouldn't have, or to go out there and aggressively defend it? I don't know. I can't imagine myself being in that position ever.
It is tough to imagine exactly what she might say. Inevitably, she will have to address this. It's clear that the Clinton team has decided that they're going to move on their own time frame, and that if they kind of let the original furor die down a bit, that then they can come out and say what they want to say, and hopefully put this behind them to some degree before she announces her candidacy. But her team has been, the machinations among her team have been fairly opaque, so it's difficult to surmise exactly what they're thinking. There's some chatter this morning that she may speak sooner than later, that we may be hearing from her soon. So stay tuned on that, I guess.
I guess opaque and definitely not transparent right now. I know you're all over the story. Thank you very much, Colleen McCain-Nelson. We know you're going to get all the news to us as soon as you can.